Hey everybody, welcome to Glaze's Geisha Garage. On this week's video, we're going to do a how-to on a front-end Coffman Corvette front clip. Enjoy the video. Thanks for joining us. Hey guys, just wanted to let you know we modified this video. We added the side fender installation, so it makes it more of a complete installation for the front clip. So hope you enjoy it. Thanks. So what I'm doing here is, in order just to get these fitted up, you have to do a little clearancing so that this piece will clear the door. So what I'm doing here is just knocking just a little bit off the edge. Don't want to knock too much off because you don't know where you're at yet as far as your door gap. So all I'm doing, you put it up there, you hold it up there, you see how much you got to knock off. You knock off a little minimal amount, and then you just refit it. If you need to do more, then you do it. Just getting this radiator core support kind of in a basic position. I don't have the actual rubber mounts. They've been not back ordered, but I sent it US Post Office. Big mistake. For some reason, it's been in Indianapolis for 3 days. Don't understand that. But yeah, it'll be UPS from now on. What I've done here is build a bracket so I could push down on this, and all I did was kind of block it up from the Z-bar, clamp the Z-bar so I can put pressure up on this. So I can independently push this fender down when I come up against this brace. And kind of get that down where it's supposed to go. Or see where I need to go to put it in, but it looks pretty good right there. Might have to wrap this a little bit more. I can see that this groove is out from this groove, so maybe need to pull the door this way a little bit and wrap it down more. So this will even up with this. One thing I figured out is these panels are seem to be a lot thicker than stock panels. So where they meet the bonding strips, in some areas you have to kind of thin these out in order to fit the doors properly. Well guys, I have this side pretty much lined up, comfortable. Of course I got to trim some of this here, close this gap up a little bit. It's not a big deal. Just need to move it back just a hair. But one of the things, I was getting ready to look for my hood hinges and stuff, which I know I ordered, but guess what? I can't find them. Don't know if I tossed them out, but I'm gonna have to get some hood hinges on order. I'm gonna get the other side fitted up over there this afternoon. But yeah, I want to get that. I want to get my hood reinforcements in, or I should say hood hinge reinforcements and hinges, but guess what? Can't find my hood hinges. I know I ordered them. I have no idea what I did with them. Could be up in all that mess up there, not sure. So anyway, I have both sides mocked up. I'm pretty happy with where things are at. This side fender will move back, well, not really, because I'm the same distance from the edge of the door to here on both sides. It's a little off here, about 1/8 inch, but this car is not lined up yet, plus the wheel's not even straight. I'm pretty confident, based on the measurement from the door to here, that'd give me the accuracy, plus the side moldings. You see they're both on. They're a little different. They're that on the driver's side, that is a little longer than the setup. Not much, just a fraction of an inch, but it has to do with the way I put the quarters on. But it looks good. So yeah, I'm really happy with this. All I really need to do is remove some material here to get my gap. And just like the other side, to close up that gap a little bit. Have some material here. I'm real happy with the fit. I really want to get the hood on to see what this opening looks like. As you can see here, it's pushed up here, but that's no big deal. It pushes right down. But I want to see how that lines up with the hood before I glue it on, of course. So waiting on hood hinges and hood latches. Now as you back up here, you can see there, looking good. You can see I got braces and sticks everywhere, but hey, utilize what you can. What I've done here, a little trick I thought of was, I wanted to clamp this down where it would be if I bonded it or used the bonding adhesive, but I couldn't get my C-clamp or my other clamps in the way of the hood. I want to fit the hood up, so I made these straps that tie into the hood latch hole that kind of holds this down. You can see here, it's just been a little lip in there so the hood fits down on there. I did that on both sides. So let's see how it works. Let's put the hood on there. I have everything fitted up. I have the core support on. I have the hood on. Of course, when I raise these here, this comes up real nice and closes the gap. Real happy with that. Got a great line, one paint stick there, one paint stick there. And like I said, once I shim these fenders up a little bit, this gap will close up and this will be level. But I want to get the inner fender wells glued to the side fenders first to give them some rigidity to shim up to. But yeah, I'm real happy with everything. I'm completely level. from here to here on the back end. Got my lines with my body lines are all good. Real happy with that. Both sides. So I just have to pick up some shims. You can see there for the radiator core support to the inner fender wells. The Dynamic Corvette and Coffman both say that you always have shims there. I may make up some really cool aluminum bars to fill that gap, because this is going to be a custom. I don't particularly like shims showing up that much, so I'll probably buy some aluminum bar stock and put it in there and make it look nice. It's looking like a car again. I also laid my chrome trim across here to make sure where I clamp down. I don't want to clamp too much and create little gaps, because that just creates body work you have to do. So yeah, pretty happy with this. I grinded and sanded all the bonding points. Now I'm going around and I'm wiping down all my bonding points with actually acetone. So yeah, let's get this stuff wiped down. Front end, at least the hood surround and the front clip, everything but the side fenders glued on. Looks good. Really happy with everything. Yep, I'll wait till this dries and then I'll add some 3M bonding adhesive in a few other spots just to fill in some spots, but for now I'm not gonna mess with it. Everything looks good. Everything's nice and tight here. I did go ahead and hook my hood latches up and everything and make sure the hood fits right. See, I got a mess over there. Clean up. You can see that over there. Get that drip. But yeah, it went on pretty good. The Coffman Front Clip, very happy with it. I also used a Coffman core support. They actually make those from scratch. They stamp everything out, laser cut, stamp, weld. They have really nice products there. Really happy how well the Coffman front end went on. Lines up with everything, so very happy with the Coffman front end. And hopefully they can use this video footage for some of their promotion videos. So thanks again, Coffman, and I'm getting excited now. It's starting to look like a car again. I have the front side fenders ready to everything spec'd in. I got all my braces that I need. I'm gonna start bonding these in next. I'm gonna start with the driver's side, but everything looks good. Yeah, ready to do this. Finished up today on getting the driver's side lower fender on. I didn't have enough bonding adhesive to do the passenger side, but I'll get that tomorrow. passenger side fender is all glued on and lined up. I'm real happy with the fit. Have good gaps. Got all my little clamps, all my little braces, all kinds of braces. Gaps, but it looks good. Hey, thanks for joining Glaze's Geezer Garage this week. I hope you enjoyed the video. Gluing the Coffman front clip on. Moral of the story is take your time. Make sure everything's fitting perfectly. Make sure your body lines are there. A lot of good content coming out now, and it's starting to look like a car again. But I want to give thanks to Coffman Corvette, Clint, his sister, his son. Appreciate you guys, and hopefully you can use this for a promotion video on fitting up your front ends. So talk to you guys later.